Hi there all. So we've come to Wales for a week, so going to be out and about a little bit, various places. Hired this lovely little, what do you call it, lodge, whatever you call it. It's on a farm, there's horses around, rabbits running around the fields around us. I'm sitting here at the moment, I can see, 6 rabbits in the field just below me sort of thing. Yeah, nice little place, tucked away. Peace and quiet, which is what we like. So we'll do a bit of travelling around and we'll see what we find while we're here, and hopefully might find you a few pictures of various places we visit along the way. So might be some wildlife stuff as well. The first night we're actually here, we had a little drive around, parked up on the side of the road, and I was taking a bit of a picture of the view while the sun was going down. And there was a turn around, there was a hare standing in the middle of the road, so that was quite interesting. But yeah, there seems quite a few things around, plenty of buzzards, particularly in the evening they come down quite low on the fence posts. Yeah, so that's us for a week, and I'll hopefully bring you some shots as we go along. Bye for now. Forest. We're going to have a walk down to a waterfall which is called Water Break Its Neck, which is a bit of a weird, yeah, I've definitely got that right. It's a bit of a weird name for a waterfall. So we're going to have a little walk, see what we find. A lot of forestry land. Yeah, it looks a really nice place. So let's go and see what we can find. We held our dreams for tomorrow, safe in the wings of a beautiful day. I love this feeling and I want to keep on feeling. So we're heading up the Blue Trail, which is the intermediate trail. It's supposed to be fairly easy. Takes up through the woods and then end up at the waterfall. May we keep on living. Glow in the night with a million stars. Look at this lovely gnarly old tree. It looks so old. Don't make them like that anymore. Okay, so not sure if we took the right path in the end. We came from a fairly steep drop from the top of the hill, but we finally reached the falls. It's quite impressive, quite nice. Some lovely trees with the lichen on them coming down from the side. Quite a big area. You can imagine when it's full of water, it's probably really impressive. Although there's not a massive amount coming down today, but yeah, it's certainly worth the trip. So let's see if we can get a couple of shots and see what happens. So I'm just trying to set up to take a photo of the falls. Fairly simple composition. The waterfall's coming down the rock. There's some trees from the right, so I'm going to see if I can get those in a minute. So there's some nice greenery at the top of the waterfall, which should cut quite nicely. So hopefully we can get a decent shot. At the moment on F14. I'm reasonably high ISO at 800 at the moment, and the shutter speed of 20 pictures a second. So we're going to play around with that, and we'll get a few different shots, and then just see which one comes out the best.
Outside, warm these worn out souls by rising sunlight. Angels, better-natured friends.
Good morning. Today we've come to Gigrin Red Kite feeding station. Not the sort of place I really want to come to. I mean, I don't know, it puts a bit of an artificial stance on wildlife for me, I guess, but as we're only about half an hour away, I thought, it's really got to be something worth a try anyway. So we're going to give it a go. Feedings are at around about 3 o'clock, I think. So we're now sort of 20 past 1, so we're going to have a walk around, have a look at the place, check it out. I'm not sure whether I'm going to bother with the photographic hides or whether I'm just going to, do what the rest of the general public do today, but we'll see how we go. And yeah, I mean, we'll get some good shots of the red kites, I'm sure. Weather's not fantastic, a little bit overcast, but there again, without the bright sunlight, I mean, that might actually help some of the photographs. But we'll see what happens, and hopefully I'll have some shots for you a bit later. Bye. So tickets booked. Booked ourselves into the Gateway hide. You can just go in the public hides, which is about £7. The one we pay for is about £17 per person to go into the Gateway hide, which apparently get low level, down with the birds. So it's going to be interesting to see what it's like. Say I'm sceptical a little bit, but hopefully might get some nice red kite shots as they're feeding.
Better-natured friends are ever ageless, I find. So every road we go changes us somehow closer to who we really are. So where will we go today? Meet me out among the endless possibilities. We'll laugh all the clouds away. I know someday we'll have to stay, but where will we go today?
Just heading down to where the hides are now. Just going to go and get a seat, try it out, see what it's like, get prepared, ready for the feeding at 3 o'clock.
Don't you worry now. So every road we go changes us somehow closer to who we really are. So where will we go today? Meet me out among the endless possibilities. This time we'll throw.
So we're now down in the hide. This is the area where the red kites will start feeding. So they'll put the food out in the field, and it says anything up to about 300 red kites in the summer will come down and start feeding. Well, that was an interesting experience. Hundreds and hundreds of kites feeding, quite a feeding frenzy. Kept coming in waves. Somebody said that they come in depending on the age, so the older ones come in first and then the younger ones come in afterwards. But we just spent an hour and 20 minutes watching them. And they're just constantly coming in, taking food, flying up again, and then very difficult to photograph because they come down so quick and they are so close to you. It's quite hard being that close to them to actually try and get one single bird and get it in focus as it's coming down. But I've taken over 700 shots, so I'm guessing I might get one or two in there with a bit of luck. So we'll see what they're like. And yeah, that's it from the kite feeding station in Wales. So let's see what we get from that, and hopefully there might be one or two pictures at least to post. So carry on and see what else we find during our week. Have a great day and catch up soon.